Hello. I'm offering readings. Anybody wants some? Trying to find a pen, but I can't find pens these days. I don't know why they're so elusive. This one. My cat took off them. I found one. Gosh, I'm starting to wonder, did I do it right? I'm an idiot. I have to come off. I have to get off. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm trying something different, you guys. I'll go back doing the monthly soon, but I wanted to try this. If you guys want mini readings, hi everybody. I see there's 2 online. You guys are looking for a mini reading? You see how my cat did? I'm sorry, you guys. Look at this. This is gross. Why would you do this? Did you dump this? I've asked you multiple times not to. That's gross. Look at that. Look how gross that looks. Oh. Sorry. I don't know about you guys, but you guys have cats that tend to kind of jump all over things and dump things out and knock things over. What are you doing? Let me know if the link's not working, so I might need to put an https://www dot in front of it. I think that might actually work. No, I've never done it this way before. This is all new to me. Usually I offer just readings, but I wanted to try something different this time. I miss the I used to live in California where I used to go on Monday nights, and we used to several of us would sit around and do readings for people as they came in. I miss those days. I miss doing readings consistently. And I used to meet with a bunch of girls, and we would go out to dinner and then go to a friend's house, and we'd sit around and do meditations. And Laura, you are my first person. Awesome. All right, go ahead and do me a favor and send me a comment of what question you want, okay? Hi, Laura. You are my first. Congratulations. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how much I miss just doing tarot readings and just doing short readings for people. All right, so I see that. Thank you for doing that. Okay, I can do that. And all right, let's go ahead and do it now. All right. How does roll feel about Laura? How does roll? Now, do me a favor. Let me do the reading. Don't just read the cards, okay? Because I'm going to do this intuitively. So even if you see a card that's not good, don't read into it just yet. Just give me a second, okay? Laura Santoya. Because these cards are not just one meaning. There's multiple meanings to them, and there's multiple different ways to go, okay? And I kind of get like it's going to be kind of a... All readings are never easy these days. How does roll feel about Laura? How does roll feel about Laura? How does roll feel about Laura? One more. Why am I having trouble? There's conflict. There's confusion. I don't know why there's confusion, because these cards are not shuffling nicely. Okay. He's definitely attracted to you. There's definitely a passion there, but they want you to not try to control the outcome. You've been focusing on too much. Enjoy the moment you have with him as you guys get to know each other. If you're not getting to know each other, you're going to have to go out and get to know him. Let's get some more further questions on this. Some more cards on this, because I feel like there's more to this than what's coming up. I kind of get someone who is holding back, deceptive, holding back, holding his emotions back. He's holding back for whatever reason. I want to say he's been focusing a lot on... Yeah. You guys are both fire signs? I just saw that. Fire signs are very passionate people. But he's holding back. Let's see if he's talking to other women. He is definitely... There is attraction there. There's definitely an attraction. He likes what he sees. But I get like there's something that's holding him back. It's either he's holding back or something's holding him back. There might be someone like it could be family. Let's see. Is he talking to other people? Is he talking to other women? Not other people. Sorry. Let's be a little more direct on this one. Is Israel talking to other women? And then more. He's got friends that are females. Oh, my son just woke up. Is he talking to other women? Oh God, the ex is going after money, or trying to. Look, I got the yes card. Okay, so he's definitely interested in you, but he's not talking to other women to date him. It's probably the ex he's talking to, but not because he's trying to get to work it out with her. He's just trying to get her to go away, and she's not getting the message. Because if you see, there's worry here. I mean, he is worried some about. He's worried, and even though it says material wealth, pentacles, this is actually worry. This is stress. This is someone who is just had enough. Okay, but this has nothing to do with you. This is more about something that's going on that maybe some things you don't know about. I don't think he's told you everything that he's going through. He's definitely attracted to you. And I do see this. It could definitely go somewhere. You're going to have to give it time. Let go of control. Close your eyes and meditate. And I want you to tell yourself, I surrender the outcome to the divine, or surrender the outcome to God, whoever you want to believe in. One of the biggest hurdles in our life is when we. No, it's not you. He comes out cold because he's stressed. Some people can't handle stress. Some people can't. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's not going to start a relationship with anybody until he finally gets this stress under control. He doesn't want to ruin things with people. He's definitely looking at you, though. Put yourself try to put yourself in his shoes. And if you had an ex and you had some worries, and I want to say there's some serious worries going on here. He's worried about a tower moment. Try to take a breather, okay? And try to let go of the outcome. And I'm not saying it's not gonna work. Okay? When I tell you this, don't think that I'm saying it's not gonna work. I actually think it could go into something. But even if it doesn't, it's not. This lady he's dealing with is I don't know how do you say this. Maybe not a gold digger, but just someone who is pushy. I don't know how to say it. She's just pushy. Try to look at it from a different perspective. And if you had someone, let's say you had an ex who was being pushy with you, not leaving you alone, not walking away when you didn't want them anymore, and there was someone new that you had wanted, would you really be warm to someone, or would you be cold? He's stressed. There's some sort of threats, but I want you to see something. This is the stalking card. Okay, what I want to say, he's definitely stalking you, but this lady's stalking him. All right, and when I say stalking you, I'm just talking about he's looking at your media. He's like, wow, man, that woman's fine. Okay, he likes what he sees. Relax, okay? Let this thing unfold. It's going to unfold whether you control it or not. At some point in time, there's definitely going to be a tower moment, and he's been trying to avoid that tower moment, but that tower moment is going to bring him to you. Okay? Try to relax. If she's doing some black magic, that's going to be bad karma for her. And you know what? Women do that. I don't know why. I don't see him being affected by it, though. I mean, if he is affected, he's just depressed. But I don't see him going back to her. I literally see this guy just fed up. You know, love spells, dark magic only affects you if you admit it, if you allow it. If you say, yeah, I've been cursed, so therefore I can't do this, you're basically cursing yourself. I really don't think he is going to allow it to affect him. I don't think it's something that even comes to mind with him. I just don't get that he's that kind of a person where he really thinks about it. He's got other things he's thinking about as well. He's definitely been thinking about things. And there's some things that you don't know about. It doesn't mean that it's bad. But it just means that he's more, and I really think he's looking at his pentacles right now. Looking at a new beginning, a new start. And I definitely see that new start with you. But this guy's got a lot of passion for you. Look at this. He just wants to take you in his arms. Just get to know him, okay? You guys will be fine. All right? Don't worry about her. Don't give her any kind of power. Just be his friend for now. And you know, and sometimes, I mean, I did this just recently. I walked away from someone that I had feelings for. But that's because he can't, there's various reasons, he can't be with me, but I had to do it for myself. Sometimes you really have to detach from the outcome, though. All right, that's it, okay? Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to do. This is about you right now. But it's good to know he has feelings for you, right? All right, you take care, okay? My cat is literally sleeping. I don't know why she won't go to bed. You know, I have these runes, and I've been really wanting to learn how to use them. My friend who knew how to use them is no longer here. And I was going to ask her for what book I should use. I have no idea. I mean, you can find the meanings online, but that's not the same thing. These runes are very similar to the tarot cards. They tell a story. There's different words for each of them. But have yet to understand how to really read them just by memory, even by intuition. I haven't connected with them yet. I don't know. Maybe I should sleep with these underneath my pillow. These are really neat. I like runes. I have to work on these so I can use these in my readings. Stop it, please. So my cat stuck her tail into a wax bowl, or wax candle, I'm sorry. It's a jar that was on my desk. And so when she gets impatient with me, she taps her hard tail on the floor. Little butthead won't let me get it off of her. She runs from me and then I go running for her. One day I hope to read these. I'll have to look for some books. Can you stop? She's like the impatient mother. Won't you stop it? I was going to do this live streaming last night, but my cat won't let me. My other cat. She likes to go to bed at 8 o'clock sharp. Would you stop it? I really gotta make sure I change that. I forgot to change that. How do I do this again? There you go. Let's try this. Let's try it different way. Hey, stop knocking on there. There you go. Let's try it this way. Hey, I know you're there. Can you stop doing that to me? Angel. Angel, stop it. I know you're there. You and I are going to get that wax off, whether you like it or not, today, and give you a bath. Angel, stop. I like black, but the problem wearing black and you have a white cat, their fur comes up the minute they jump on here. My cats love tarot cards. They're so attracted to it. They love tarot cards and they love to watch the incense. They will sit there and they'll watch the incense. I have a picture of my cat watching the incense. Her eyes just looks all tripped out. Like she was so focused on it. I'm just waiting for another person to come on. I miss those days of sitting around waiting for people to come get a reading with you. Those are always good days. It's good for self-reflection and sitting here talking to yourself to a camera of people who are not watching. What do you see? Where are you looking that way for? At least this time I have my cats to talk to. Oh, maybe it makes me look more crazier. But I am someone who talks to my cats. So yesterday, I was doing a reading with these cards. And I was asking for what my purpose was. And it came up with writing. And it keeps saying that I need to write a book. But just, desires is to become like a motivational speaker. Hey, Michelle. I was sitting here talking to the air because I didn't have anybody else on. That's what we do. Talk to ourselves. Anyways. How are you doing this Saturday morning? Good to hear. supposed to rain today. It's supposed to have some really good storms. I'm looking forward to that. We don't get much rain here. I thought when I moved to Tucson I'd get a lot of rain, but it turns out it's very similar to California weather. I know. I love the monsoons though. Monsoons are awesome, but scary too because the wind picks up, and the wind sounds like it's howling. Or when those dust devils go crazy and they hit your house, and you hear all this metal ripping. Those get crazy. I have my curtains open. I'm just waiting for the first sign of lightning. Yeah, it's weird. Michelle is my ex-husband's second wife was Michelle Lynn. I'm looking at your name. It's like, why does your name look familiar? It's like, I remember his second ex-wife is Michelle Lynn. Okay. Yeah, it's a small world, right? It's okay. He gets around. Well, you know how some men are. Not all men, just some. I was wife number one, so I didn't know any different. I think that was you. All right, set payment. 3 questions. Did you send your questions in with the payment? Okay. Let me look at the details. Oh, no? It's okay. You want to go and put them in the comment? I didn't put the instructions because this is my first time. I missed the days of sitting around waiting for people to show up in person. It's coming for love, okay? Would you stop doing that? That tapping is my cat and her tail. Are you guys any other questions, or are you waiting for me to go ahead and start in the first one? I'm not sure. You want to think about why I do this one? All right, let's see what's coming up for love from Michelle Lynn. What's coming up for love from Michelle Lynn? Okay. What's coming up for Michelle Lynn? What's coming for love, Michelle Lynn? All right, just give me time. Let me pull some cards, and then we'll read it. I always read it as together, not just one card at a time, because it always changes. Okay. You gotta stop stressing about love, because it's coming. Somebody from work or school, large establishment, someone's up in their head about you. But I think this is more you. Pull a couple more cards from this one, and then a couple cards from the romance. We'll see what's coming. Michelle. Yeah. Oh gosh, you've got some good things coming your way. There's somebody interested in you. It could be, there's 3 different signs associated with it, but I think it's more someone either you know through work or through school. Or maybe you know them from something, like it's a large place, like it's a place with a lot of people. I don't know, it could be in a store for all I know. There's someone that is all up in their head about you. They want to come your way. It's like someone made a choice. There's a choice here. Someone made a choice. Ignore this unrequited love. It's not what it sounds like, okay? Someone's been afraid. Someone's up in their head, okay? They've been pretending like they're not interested, but they really are. And they want to come their way and have a heart-to-heart conversation and kind of make you an offer. Yeah. Somebody that it's, I want to say it's somebody that you do know, but you're not, I don't know. I can't really get it. It's just somebody, the 3 of Pentacles is a lot of different things. But it usually pertains to like a work environment. Oh, you do? It's up to you if you want to drop a name. If you want to go with their second question and see if they like you. I don't need the full name, just the first name. This person is going to express their love to you, though. Isn't that great? That's so awesome. I love seeing this. They're coming your way, and it's going to be quick. You've got someone up at night. Like, you want to see if this person, if the person you're thinking of likes you. You want to use it for your second question? Yeah, some people surprise us. But look, I mean, this is like someone up in their head about you. Someone's got to make a decision, though. There's definitely a decision here. You want to give me the person's first name, and I'll see if they have feelings for you? Okay. Well, they just told me to leave it there. Does Alan have feelings for Michelle? Does Alan have feelings for Michelle? Is Alan the... Okay, there's different things going on here. This is an odd thought here. Odd cards to get when you have all these positive cards. Is he in a relationship with someone else? Because it's almost like he's trying to get out of a situation, and maybe that's what has him up in the head about you. What other cards can I get you guys? How does Alan feel? Or, okay, bear with me when I say this. Michelle, do you have an ex that probably hurt you, that you feel like maybe Alan would do the same thing to you? Because if so, that's what this is about. They're telling you to work on yourself. This guy's coming though. Whoever this guy is, it's kind of weird that I asked about Alan and they gave me this: love yourself first, release your ex. But I think it's more of an emotional thing for you. You need to not bring in what other people did to you. No, okay. Let's see here. Alan. Yeah, see Cupid, arrows. I think this guy definitely has feelings for you. New beginning. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now it's time to give to yourself. Love yourself first. See what this is? And look at what's in between the two of them, right? While you're focusing on yourself, the divine is working on your romance to bring you a new beginning. Okay? So what they want you to do is just to work on you for right now. It's not saying this isn't going to happen, but I think while you're sitting there and you're doing meditations, or you're thinking you and you're worrying about you and you're healing some, maybe even some family issues of your own. And you know, when we're talking about family issues, it could stem from a lot of different things. I'm not saying that you're from a broken childhood or anything, but sometimes it's just having to learn to not follow the patterns that our parents put down for us. Okay, I'll get right to you, okay? Let me finish with Michelle. So, with that being said, he definitely has feelings for you, okay? But they want you to work on yourself first and get that under control. And then that's when this guy's going to come up and make you an offer. He's definitely going to make you an offer. He's all up in his head about you. Very much in his head. Is this really about Alan? Is this really about Alan? This guy watches you. He watches you, even though there's no Page of Swords cards here. Is he a water sign? Does he have light here? Because if he has light here, you know, just out of curiosity, Michelle, do you have it's kind of weird to give me another person that might be interested in you that this person sees. But he's going here's the way to look at this, Michelle. I know you're thinking about Alan, and that's great, but they want you to focus on you. When you focus on you, this guy is going to come. See, once again, we have a traveling card. It's coming to you to make an offer. But I see some of this is about you too, because they don't want you to focus too much on the outcome. And that's why this is coming up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the third question and we'll. Well, you gotta get out of your head. I know it's hard. But just so you know, when you're like this starts, right? And what happens is, this is what you attract, right? Unrequited love, worry, stress. But you get rid of all these concerns and get out of your head and know this is what's coming for you, okay? And they really want you to work on yourself. And just so you know, working on yourself is releasing the outcome of the situation. All right, Michelle, last question, okay? All right. Michelle succeed in her new job. Will Michelle succeed in her new job? Will Michelle succeed in her new job? No need to worry. Okay, I don't look at the card. That's not what it means. That's usually about don't ask. That's a don't ask card. Stop asking us. Stop worrying about what it's weird. Your spirit guides are really they really want to get out of your head. And that's what that is. And I know there's a glare here, you guys. I'm sorry. Michelle succeed in her new job. Michelle succeed in her new job. Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. Yes. This is a yes card. Okay. The 10 of Cups, or 9 of Cups, I'm sorry, 9 of Cups is a yes card. Means I have all my ducks in a row. I am good. I'm ready. This is a wish card. This is you've got everything balanced. They really like what they see when they look at you. They like your work ethic. They like your mindset, and they really see a good future for you. You're fine. They like your mind. You've got a certain mind for something that they like. You have it's like your work ethic, and you have the ability to see things, and you pick up things quickly. They like that. They really do like what they see. That's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is various meanings, but they like what they see. No matter how things get rough and going on or stressed, you handle just fine. Yes, you'll be fine. Okay, hang in there. All right. The next one. He's SAG. You're next. So did you put your Yeah, okay, you're next, okay? So you got you're welcome, Michelle. You have a good time, okay? Good weekend. So you have 3 questions. What are your 3 questions? When will I get a new job? Oh no, get a new job. It's kind of where they told me to grab the Monology card because the Monology card has actually time. Okay. I want to say you're check this out. There's hang on. I'm getting something, but I want to get a few more cards on this. Because I get kind of it's a you want a specific job. Something's going to be presented to you. Yeah, of course, one by one's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Okay, when we get a new job, I got very quickly. Okay, I know I lost my job on Wednesday, so trust me, I know. It's probably the most it's the worst feeling you can ever have. But good news, you're gonna have a job presented to you. The answers you need are coming. Okay, but they want you to release the feeling of being crappy for starters. But someone, I get like there's a job that's going to be presented to you. I don't know how to even say it except for I see a silver platter with a job on top that makes pretty good money. And it's going to be better than the job you just lost. But you're going to need to roll with the changes and try to not look so much on the negative, because if you think to yourself, I'm not good enough, you're going to delay this. It's not going to never come. You're going to delay it. It's going to take longer. So I want you to wake up every morning and tell yourself, you know what? Shit happens. Forgive my language. I know. And trust me, I know. It's probably the hardest thing to stay positive when things are falling apart around you. But I want you to envision like a snow globe, right? And you take a snow globe and you shake it up, right? And the snow particles are falling all around. Well, that's kind of what the universe does to you. Is when you're off a track, off a path, when you're on a path you're not supposed to be on. You know, it's kind of like things are falling where they have to fall. They're falling into place. And I feel like the job that you were at, I don't. So you know what they're kind of telling me to give you an example. So back when I had lost my job several years ago from this place. I was making really good money. I felt so shitty about myself, and it was because someone lied about me. So it really stayed horrible. It was really horrible. But I found a new job not too long after that. I found out after I left, the police stormed the building looking for the attorney's son. And so it was a blessing that I left that job, because that would have been very traumatizing to me. Okay, and shortly after that, the attorney closed down her office. Yeah, it sucks, right? I think that's probably the worst thing to ever lose a job over. It's because someone else. And it pisses you off, but you've got to let go of the anger. All right? Because you're being directed to something better. I really see you being directed towards something better. This person that they took it from, it's a short victory. Okay? And believe it or not, I've lost more than one job because someone lied about me, and that's because you're a threat. You're a threat to people because you're very smart. Okay? You've got so much potential in you. Are you thinking about? It's kind of weird. I'm getting this idea that you have a thought about going off on your own. Do you have a business idea, or if you don't, you're going to? Have you? I know it's probably lack of finances is an issue, but if so let me see here. They're telling me about this card, because this card, there's something I wanted to do, right? Because I want to write books and stuff, and I'm like, how can I do this? And then I pulled these cards out, and it's kind of weird though. And it told me to go after my heart's desire, and this card came up. It says, your life purpose fully supports you. Okay. A lot of people do, and people do really good money on that. You can offer classes and stuff. I mean, even if it's, especially right now while you have time, because when you go back to work, you're not going to have time, but this could be what it is. Okay, is it a thought, or is it the divine or your guardian angels or your guides telling you where you can blossom? Thoughts are just not thoughts. They're nudges from the divine. I've been wanting to do this live reading for several months now, but I've been afraid to because I didn't think anybody would show up. And so today I decided to try it. Everything's a risk. I'm sorry. You could go into a job. I mean, obviously you went to a job, you put your best foot forward, and yeah, being called to help others. Nothing's ever guaranteed in life. And that's something you're going to have to understand. You're not guaranteed. Even if you go get a full-time job. I just think a lot of it is people are threatened by you because of how good you are. You're a good person inside and out. And unfortunately, we are spiritual people. And spiritual people aren't understood. Because if people only knew what we knew, they would flood the market. Oh yeah, I definitely see jealousy. I see misunderstandings too. But you were never made to stand, to be in a crowd. You were always made to stand out. That is your purpose. Yeah, they're everywhere. Double-faced people. Two-faced, oh yeah. Okay, what's your next question? Can you stop doing that? True intentions. Let's see. I get they want me to take this. What are the true intentions? True intentions. True intentions of Jade Edwards. Okay, true intentions. True intentions. Don't read the cards just yet. True intentions. This isn't, people are confused Tower cards as being worse moments. They're not. I want to say there's a surprise coming in. Surprise. I see a surprise. Because it's between two positive cards, it tells me it's a surprise. What are their intentions? What are Jay's intentions towards PSAG? Oh. You're asking about jobs still? Or you're asking about romance? That's probably why the deception cards are just like, no. Makes sense now. But it be a job. It's gonna be a surprise. I mean, Ace of Wands is a new opportunity. Yeah, within the next few weeks. Look, within the next few weeks. Yes. There's definitely a yes. But they don't want you to stop working towards your thought. I get more for right now while you're waiting, because like I said, this job's gonna be presented to you on a silver platter. Okay? That's a surprise. Are they like really good friends for you? So I get kind of like it's a good friend. But I mean, you definitely have a new opportunity coming. Okay, it's gonna come within the next 2 weeks. All right, yes. But I keep getting pulled in a direction. Okay, but I keep getting pulled in the direction like you should go after your thought. While you're waiting, you should go after your thought. And there's nothing wrong with you, asking previous employers if they're hiring. I do that all the time, and that's a lot of times how I get my jobs through word of mouth. No, relax. Romantic feelings doesn't necessarily mean that it's romantic feelings. It can also mean that, he's supportive of you and he likes your work. That's what I'm saying. Do you see this deception card? Deception means these cards aren't exactly what it means. That's when I saw that, I'm like, what? And then when you had said, well, he offered a job, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It's kind of funny. So I thought you were talking about love, because a lot of people talk about love more than work. But you definitely have a new opportunity coming. You do. And I definitely see it very, very profitable. I want to say you're going to make more money than before. I definitely see more money. To present you with an offer. It's an offer. There's a new opportunity coming. Remember I told you it's going to be presented to you on a silver platter? It's probably from this guy, because it keeps coming up. I asked about what his true intentions are about you, and it came up again. An opportunity being presented to you on a silver platter. This is going to be a lot of money. This opportunity is going to bring you in something really profitable. And it's weird because it's weird that the spirit guides are coming through me and they're like, tell him he's going to get a job. Okay, you are going to get a job. You need to relax, okay? I know it sucks. I know it's hard. And I understand that a lot of times when we lose jobs or lose things in our lives, we become lost. But this job is going to come. It's going to come presented to you in a silver platter. And I saw in the previous question that this is going to be given to you. So his intentions are to give you a job. But they're being very insistent. I'm sorry if I become persistent too, but that's just them talking to me. Sometimes they take us over. We can't help it. Your spirit guides are just like, just tell them. You've been asking, and you're upset, you're stressed. I get it, but you're too much of it in your head right now. Okay, you're too upset over what happened. Don't this job, the other job had to end so this new opportunity come in. If you continue working there, this would never come up. Okay, sometimes doors close so better ones can open. And it's definitely better. If you only knew, I see like, and this tower card is here for a reason, because you're going to get a job and you're going to be like, yes, oh my gosh, yes. All right. You better, because they're going to, if you don't, your divine's going to contact you at 3 a.m. and make you wake up and face it. Just let go of the negative self-talk. Don't worry. That job was lost for a reason. You know what I found out is that we go through jobs, especially spiritual people. We go from job to job to job because it's our responsibility to teach people about spirituality and about the divine. And sometimes it takes a toll on us because we're thinking, I just want a job I can stay in. But I want to say you are there to teach those people a lesson. And because they didn't learn it, they're going to have to relearn it again. But you're going to get a blessing. I definitely see a blessing. All right. And because we are spiritual people, we are into different areas. It's our job. We're earth angels is what they call us. So try to keep that in mind when things don't work. Just remember that it's because you finished your task. Okay? All right. What's your next question? And don't ask me about if you're going to get a job. Because you are. It's going to happen in 2 weeks. Don't worry. Give it 2 weeks. It's going to happen. It's either going to happen just before, it's right around Thanksgiving. Serious relationship. These are my answer cards. The first thing that came to my mind was delays. Your negative mindset's delaying a lot of things for you right now. Okay, that's the only block you have. Yeah, let go. Peace for this. Let go. I see. Okay. I knew what you were saying. Sometimes our fingers type more than what we plan on. They want you to let go of everything. Let go of the outcome for everything. You know what? You need to cut the cord to the outcome. And it's kind of hard to say, but they tell you that when you're in, I was in this job, I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really know if I want this job. And so I said, you know what? You guys tell me what you think. I'll just stay in the moment and I'll do my work. And I won't even think about whether or not this is going to become a job or not. And they offered me a job. Of course, I lost it to someone because, I lost it because someone lied about me. But I allowed the divine to come in and take over. Okay? And they want you to do that in all parts of your life. Romance, career, money. Because here's the issue. All right, and I'm telling you right now because I see blocks. You're still focused on your career. Okay. Because of that, you're blocking the flirt. There's something that wants to come forward to you, that this person wants to flirt with you, but your mind is so focused on this. So it can, yes. But until you get off of this, stop worrying about stuff you can't control. This cannot come forward. There's a block. It's weird. It's like here's love, but here's all the other things you're thinking about. You put this on the back burner. And because you're so worried, and I understand, that's how we make money. But once again, career keeps coming up. Finances. You're stressed about how you're going to make rent. Right? You're stressed about how you're going to buy food, how you're going to pay utilities, how are you going to live. But this is career finances. This is love. You see how much cards are career and finances and how much is love? It's because there's a block. Let's see what else we get. So I need you to take a deep breath about career. Let's do this again, okay? We're going to do this again. We're going to do some different cards, and we're going to see what we can find as far as J. Scorpio. J. Scorpio. J. Scorpio. I know he's got an opportunity. Come knock it off. Hey, so once again, okay. Mindset. Look at this. Come on. Buddy, come on. See, this is you, okay? I know you're but yes, but I do see you get into a serious relationship eventually. But until you get out of this, look at this. You keep getting about careers. There's a block. It's a block. There's a block. But yes, my guess is once you get a job in 2 weeks, this will come forward and you're going to get it. I mean, I get it. Trust me. I know. I understand because I'm very career focused and, and I like to have a job and stuff. But, yeah, it does. Because without money, you really can't take them out. But and unfortunately, it's the sad part, but it does. When I don't have a job, I don't even want to even think about love. I didn't even want to think about that. But that's just because this is, you're going through a tough time right now. But the truth is, you're not seeing the truth. You're not seeing the why. The why is because you were not meant to be in that job for long term. That job ended because and that door needed to shut so you can actually get something better, more money. So always remember that, okay? But yes, you are going to get in a serious relationship with someone, but just not right now. I just see a delay, a huge delay. I want to say probably after the first year. I don't see a timing card per se, but I don't see it happening before then. Exactly. Everything does happen for a reason. Okay. I honestly think the people you're dealing with, including your bosses at work, I don't know about the bosses, more of the your co-workers. There was some shady shit going on. Okay, just try to hang in there, okay? I promise you, you're gonna get a new job and you're gonna be making really good money, and then when you do, you'll be ready for love. Listen to your intuition. I think you already know all this. You know it. They've been telling you. And if you wake up at 3 a.m., just remember that your spirit guides are talking to you because they've been trying to get you to listen. You can, but do you really want to know? Is it really that important? Okay, go ahead. Hmm. Okay. Here, I should probably go ahead and post this again. Cash App. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Let me see. Actually, I do. I don't know. Have I used Passion? 1 second. Let me find out, okay? Because I do have it on my phone. I just never opened it. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. So you want to find out what they're saying about you? Okay, so it's under Marie Terrell. Cash App. Marie Terrell. Okay, Passion. All right. So you want to? Okay, so PSAC, let's go ahead and get your all right, let's find out what they're saying about you, okay? What are they saying? It's kind of weird. These kind of fell out. You're a do-gooder. Huh. Huh. Okay, so they're just jealous. Okay, the stuff they're saying is not even true. You're a do-gooder. You're you run away from response. It's where it's like they're saying you walk away or you don't confront people. You're too afraid. Yep, that's their last name. That's a hard part. Is I really can't go missing with my name. So PSEX. So basically, what they're saying is that you walk away from conflict. Okay. It's like you don't stand up for yourself. You're not sure of yourself. It's a fire sign that's involved. Who's the fire sign? Somebody that's got Leo, Sagittarius, or what was it? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's all gossip. It's all lies. Thanks, Passion. I see it. You're next, okay? Let me finish with this one. I know it's not true. Well, you're a fire sign, right? But there's a fire sign that's involved that's not being nice to you. They're two-faced. Definitely two-faced. We already know that. We've already dealt with that. But they are they were your friend. They acted like your friends, but they really weren't. Yeah, well, probably the Leo's the one started. The Leo's probably the one that's jealous. I just see a lot of jealousy there. A lot of high school shit. But it's all lies. It's just lies. Um, it was meant to make you to get you to lose your job. That's all it was. It was not even anything true about it. Okay, you're a threat to these people. The fact that you know that probably scared them. Not many people like you to know their signs. Found that out the hard way. These people don't know you. They don't understand you. They're not that, and it's not important what they think, because you're very sure about yourself. Okay, you know what you know. You're good at what you do, but they didn't like that. Exactly, that's you right here. You can't let those people bring you down. Well, they don't. That's weird. You confront them, and they say that, wow. But okay, and what comes to mind about this is I used to have this coworker, okay, and she wasn't doing her job. She wasn't. She was shopping online for makeup all day. Okay, and what she would do was, in order to take the light off of herself because she wasn't doing her job, she would tell them lies about me and get me in trouble. Okay, that's what they were doing. These people don't know what they're doing, but and unfortunately, your corporation's too stupid to see that. It's like they're gaslighting. I get gaslighting. It's kind of where I saw smoke, and it's gaslighting. They're gaslighting their bosses. And unfortunately, not everybody's as strong as you. You saw through these people that you can't let that affect you. Remember what we talked about. You're going to be getting new opportunities, more money. And it's divine intervention. Look at this divine intervention. This is a celebration coming your way. And it's in the future. But just get out of this mindset. Okay? Yeah, they are very manipulative. I'm going to be honest with you. These people are not important to you. And I understand, it hurts your ego a lot. I get it. I really do understand. And it affects everybody's ego when things don't work out the way we have planned, especially when we put our all into something. Well, unfortunately, for every fair person, there's a handful of people that's out to hurt others. But just remember, karma always comes into play. All right, let's go ahead and get on to the next question, okay? An ego, so how do I say this? Your ego is there to let you know when something's not right. I don't go along with people not having egos because I think that's your intuition telling you that something's not fair. I know. Trust me. I understand when a so-called friend hurts you and stabs you in the back like that and betrays your trust. But you're going to have to forgive them and just move on. And you don't forgive them because you want to forgive them for them. You got to forgive them for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get on to the next question. Okay, I've got someone waiting. Where they tell me go straight for these. All right. Let's make sure, at least there's no career cards in here, right? You gotta let go of the outcome. You really do. I think that's your, stop trying to control things. And I understand it. Trust me, I do the same thing. But that job I lost, even though it was a good job, but deep down, I was unhappy. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely. You're there is some sort of a spiritual word just came out. There is a spiritual connection with this person that you're talking about, but okay, why is career coming up in this? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Get your head out of it. You really got to move on from the career, okay? I understand. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Once again, I keep getting like there's a, yes, this person that you're talking about is definitely a twin flame spiritual union kind of thing because I see a sacred union here. But you know these blocks. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Career. These are romance cards. How is your career coming in these romance cards? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. Only time will tell. So basically what it is that I think once you get this new job coming in and you release the anger from what happened, okay, you can't worry about what happened. A new person will come in, or this person we're talking about, okay? I didn't mean to say new person. I was referring to a new job, but you definitely got, this person you're talking about is definitely a soulmate. And I want to say the person is going to offer you a job is going to be like a soul family. You're coming into a soul family unions. A lot of spiritual people are coming into your soul tribe. Okay, so you're not going to be betrayed as much anymore. And these people who betrayed you, they're going to have karma. Don't ever worry about that. Just wait. At some point, you might find it in the news. Wouldn't that be funny? Business closed down because employees are not doing their job, and the only one good employee left. It happens. All right, last question, my dear.